Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Philadelphia Phillies come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Just 2 for 14 in the series. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. That misses. Now 1-2. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. he still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Three-two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
Hauls it in for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Rhys Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game. And that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. And the righty deals. And a base hit into right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So they're at the corners now. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Swung on, popped up left side. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
For the Reds, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings. Why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Jonathan India at the plate. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shorts. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds down in order. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And the right-hander back to work. Way high. This to third. Throws across the diamond. And quickly one away in the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite.
Got him looking. And there's two away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Josh Harrison stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. Second inning here, no score. That's to third. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Joey Votto. The wind to kick the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And the batter now, Jake Fraley. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Will Myers now. In there for strike one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. JT Realmuto. He takes over behind the plate after the injury.
Now catching, number 10, JT Realmuto.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the slider catches the zone. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one missed. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
To first, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now here is Harper. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. And fouled off. To the right side. He handles it himself. Out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, TJ Friedel. Nola back to work. And that's in for a strike. Friedel measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And the pitch. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Senzel batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
1-2.
That one down the line and foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boom. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Here's Kurt Casale.
Casale.
And first offering is fouled off. Casale in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2011. 2 down, nobody on. Next
One
offering
ball.
misses down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right side. Hoskins handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Hoskins pushes it foul. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up. That one hit to right. Myers makes the play. One up, one down. Derek Hall getting ready to hit. Lied out his first time.
Derek Hall.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Alec Bohm now at the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Marsh swings through it for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ripped into center, base hit. Here comes the runner. Senzel fires it to the plate. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now, Josh Harrison. And that's in there for strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. Swings and he breaks his bat. India collects to first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. That misses the zone. Ball one. The pitch.
pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's the strike.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives, but it's off his glove.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. And misses inside. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Here's a 2-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, Schwarber out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead to the bottom. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And caught on the warning track. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he chases that one. And the Reds go 1-2-3.
I think the key is...
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Bryce Harper. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Rips one to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, man aboard, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here comes the 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ian Gibaut appears to be getting loose. Man at second. Good eye right there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
That's hard hit on the line. Senzel racing over to make the catch. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. So here's the Phillies DH, Derek Hall.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Boom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Hunter Green departs, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Brandon Marsh. Two outs. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Myers makes the play, and that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Joey Votto. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch.
Oh. 1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Fraley now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Josh Harrison.
Philadelphia. The
wind and the pitch.
Josh Harrison.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Senzel under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Gibaut in his 2nd season, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Real Muto goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's Trey Turner. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Real Muto round second on his way to third. Real Muto coming home. He scores, and it's 4-0. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That smash towards center. Makes a nice running catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Here's Harper now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This one smacked out to left center. And it's into the gap. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead is up to 5. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air, left side. Fraley getting an angle on it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom of the 6. Now it's the DH, T.J. Friedl.
Designated hitter, T.J. Friedl.
Nola back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He was late there. Strike one. Ball to strike. The pitch. There's the strike. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
In for a strike. And 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Harrison settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kurt Casale. First pitch just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Slowly on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. He left for Cincinnati. It's 5-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joel Kuhnel.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Paul now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Casale with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch, not close. And that's a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first, and they got him.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. That one misses. 1-0. They say it went.
21.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul.
Just couldn't keep it fair down that right field line, and with his speed, if that's a fair ball, it's 2, maybe 3 bases.
Sets him down looking. Froze him with the heater at the knee. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. That's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
De La Cruz into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And it's fouled away.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And 1-2. And now 2-2. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Yet he dodges that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Rips that one to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Fraley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that gets down into the gap. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressed.
And there's a base hit. Fraley headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Pitching change here. Lucas Sims.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That's down and in. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. India relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But they do get a run.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Turner stands in now, looks at that one inside. One down, base is empty. Misses inside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That misses, and it's 3-0. And a foul ball. Turner awaiting a 3-1. So Turner reaches base. And this is a guy with good speed. TJ Antone gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Turner at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Strike one.
One strike.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They say you win. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And a ball evens the count. And that one almost got him. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. That one ripped. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Derek Hall will hit next.
Derek Hall.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line to left, and foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And now it's 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 8-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Craig Kimbrell.
Here comes a pitch. Rolled over to third. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's Nick Senzel. In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
In for a strike. 0-2 now. Stays alive. the right-hander deals. Pitch
One ball,
misses there. And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and it's still 8-2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bohm at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is downstairs. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Bouncer to second. India over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Josh Harrison digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. Farmer, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. Out there to center. Senzel has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No error. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Kimbrel, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. And now here is Jonathan India. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. That one ripped, but foul. This one in the air center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
8-2 the final here. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I don't give on a discount.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Philadelphia Phillies grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-2. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. In the standings, the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division, and the Phillies sit in first place in the National League East Division. Salvador Perez was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Royals to the win over the Braves 6-1. Heading into the day, the Royals sit in second place in the AL Central Division, and the Braves are in second place in the NL East. Paul Blackburn got his 3rd win this season as Oakland disposed of the Mets 4-2. Entering the day's action, the A's are in second place in the AL West, while the Mets are in 3rd place in the NL East. The Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-2. As of right now, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East, while the Diamondbacks are in 2nd place in the NL West. The Guardians smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-3. At the start of the day, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East, while the Guardians are leading the American League Central. The Cardinals put together 10 total hits as they walked off to the extra inning win over the Pirates 8-7. As of today, the Cardinals sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, while the Pirates are atop the division. The Dodgers earned the 3-game series sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-2. It was their 7th win in a row. In the standings, the Dodgers sit in first place in the National League West Division, and the Cubs